lot of prayers. I know you love the way that beat and that fucking snare.
What the fuck is today? I know today is Sunday. What's today's date? August 16th, 2026. Hold on real quick. Hold on, yeah. Popped out blood eyes on them for the one time because we got some serious money to talk about because we been running shit up. You feel me? Where the fuck you been at? Fuck where you been at. Where you supposed to be right now is right here with me. So what I'm gonna do is give you a real nigga countdown real quick. And let's get straight to this money. 5, 4, 3, 2, fuck the odds, nigga. 1. First best choice of the day, Orioles versus Rays. Totals off. Vegas gave this game 8.5. We're gonna bring it down to 5.5. Rays cannot afford to be swept because they already lost 2 games in this series, and if they lose one more, they'll be swept, and they could potentially lose their first place in the AL. So it's important that they give their best efforts for runners around the bag, put the ball in the field, and make sure that they score. Our next best choice is Atlanta versus the Diamondbacks. Totals off. Vegas gave this game 8.5. We're gonna bring it down to 5.5. Atlanta is in potential of getting swept, so it's very important for them to make sure that they don't lose their position in the NL in general. They're good in the NL Central, but they gotta sustain their position in the NL. The only way they can do that is to make sure that they don't lose. The only way they don't lose is to run it around the bag, points, put the ball in the field, put points on the board. And on top of that, they got weaker pitching today too. So our next best choice is the Marlins versus Reds. Totals off. Vegas gave this game 9.5. We're gonna bring it down to 6.5. Both teams are on the wild card hunt, and both teams kind of got like weaker pitching on the mound. You know, they on a wild card hunt in each of their divisions. So you feel me? They're gonna give their best efforts to get runners around the bag, put the ball in the field, and put some points on the board. Our next best choice is the Padres versus Guardians. Apologies for the past couple days. I'll be looking at the motherfucking sign instead of the name of shit. I'm fried. But Padres versus Guardians. Total off. Vegas gave this game 8. We're gonna bring it down to 5.5. Both are wild card teams for sure, as far as like trying to secure a wild card seat. And both pitchers are kind of like mid-tier. They're not mid-tier with the whip, but they both have losses, a lot of losses on their record. So it's like they can pitch, but they can't close or something. I don't know. Regardless, these are components for us to get points on the board. We're gonna take the 5-5 off. Next best choice is the Mets versus Nationals. Totals off. Vegas gave this game 8.5. We're gonna bring it down to 5.5. I don't give a fuck who they pitching against. The Nationals are the best hitting team in baseball. I wish their record was a little better, you feel me? But nevertheless, they still are the best hitting team in baseball. And the Mets probably have some of the weakest pitching staff in baseball. So these components, to me, indicates that there'll be some points on the board. Our next best choice is the Phillies versus Twins. Totals off. Vegas gave this game 9.5. We're gonna bring it down to 6.5. Both pitchers have high whip. They're not really in the same division, but like they're wild card hunters nevertheless. So they're both gonna give their best efforts to make sure that they can put runners around the bag, put the ball in the field, and score. Our next best choice is the Cubs versus Cards. Totals off. Vegas gave this game 8. We're going to bring it down to 5.5. This has NL Central implications. They could catch the Brewers. They got 70 wins now, you feel me? So all these wins matter for real. So the Cubs got to stay focused and win, bro, for real. And the only way they can win is put runners around the bag. And St. Louis ain't no hope. So just watch that game. And then our last choice for today is the Rangers versus the A's. Totals off. Vegas gave this game 10.5. We're going to bring it down to 5.5. Terrible pitching on both sides. And on top of that, this has AL West implications. The Rangers are still trying to catch up to the Astros in the AL West. Yeah. So it's important that the Rangers seal the deal. But that's what we got today. SYNDI'Sports. Shout out my friends, subscribers, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like and tell me what you don't like, baby.